again.
Welcome to the pod. Okay. One more time. Take three. Yeah. Welcome to the Talk Know Me podcast. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Ben.
And we are breaking down One Piece chapter 1170 titled Contradiction.
Yeah, and another title in it, it was called Reverse.
Cover page. But you know what? Actually, before we get to the cover page, I'm going to need you to give us a brief eulogy for Harold. Or a moment of silence for Harold. We got to pay our respect.
How many seconds does he deserve?
He deserves more than 5, I'll tell you that.
I will give him 6.
You give him 6? Yeah, you got anything to say to Harold? I say rest in peace, Harold. I mean, considering you didn't do such a good job, you did something right, at the end. So
yes, at least he wasn't horrible. I think
wasn't
on his
horrible,
tombstone should say he wasn't horrible.
Yep.
But so he's better than Garling. Well, how about that? He was better than Garling.
That's good enough.
Not great, but better than Garling.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Not piss. Rest in peace. All right. Cover page. This is a very interesting cover page.
Yeah, I guess they're just going back to the OG. Well, more or less the OG, except Jinbei. They took out Frankie and Brooke. So they just had everybody as a kid. Robin looks like she's much younger too.
Yeah.
And then you have itty bitty Usopp looking at a whale. I think
is that Laboon?
No, it's not Laboon.
Okay. Yeah.
And Jinbei, when I saw this, do you know the joke that Jinbei's a UPS man? Oda seems to capitalize on that in this cover spread. Because right now because that's all Jinbei is at this point, just the person that gets them where they need to go.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to Loki then.
Yeah.
The hammer. The hammer. He
lost to a hammer multiple times.
No.
I'm not trying to downscale Loki, but it's kind of funny how he kept losing to a hammer.
Yeah, I mean, hey. So wait, the hammer hit him in his head, right? Well, It hit him, right? And then this hammer just destroys the entire platform.
Yeah.
That's crazy, insane.
I think it was trying to hit him but missed, and then when it landed,
yeah.
The sheer weight and strength of the hammer just forced it down, which makes sense because in the Norse mythology, Loki's hammer can only be wielded Thor's hammer can only be wielded by someone who's worthy.
Who's worthy, yeah.
So it clearly has a mind. We find out why, but it clearly has a mind of its own, and then it becomes immovable for everything else.
Do you think Loki's worthy, Loki's worthiness, was fleshed out in this chapter?
It's kind of rushed.
A little rushed, yeah. You felt it too, right?
Yeah.
I felt like, I don't know, how did he even prove his worthiness?
I think he just survived long enough against the hammer. Which I know is not the greatest explanation. However, what do you want Oda to do at this point? This flashback has been something like 15 chapters at this point. So I think he's trying to move back to the normal day story, because right now a whole lot of crap is going down.
Yeah.
And they're still in this flashback.
Yeah.
And Hyrule gave him 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Yeah, I was just about to say.
This is the longest 3 minutes in history.
Yep, it is. Okay, so the next few panels down, when it cuts back to Harold, he says, your efforts are futile, Loki. Generations of rulers have watched over that devil fruit. Yet centuries it has gone uneaten, not by choice, because no one could eat it.
Yeah, that's not Harold talking. It's Harold talking.
Oh, that's Emu, right?
No, it's not Emu talking. It's Harold talking, but it's Emu controlling the mind of Harold to think that.
You think so?
Yeah. Because Harold's the one that told Loki to eat it.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't say that unless Emu was trying to mess with his thoughts. So I think it's the mind of Emu that's thinking it.
So then my question is, why hasn't Harold tried to eat it? Like, did he not want to eat it, or like being the king of Elbaf?
It's a worthiness thing, though.
So he wasn't worthy.
Clearly not.
Oh, he is Kunta Kinte, so I mean, like,
That is true. However, even before that, he was the jerk that just went around like bullying everybody.
Yeah.
And then after that, yes, he was caring about the people, but then he became a God's Knight associated with the world government. So that's once again not worthy.
See, that's why it ties back to like the worthiness thing. I think Oda should have probably like flushed it out a little bit.
But then we would have had like 2-3 more chapters.
I wouldn't mind that.
Sure, but I don't think Oda is trying to keep this going for 50 chapters, the one flashback.
Yeah.
At some point, he has to draw a line in the sand and say, that's it. We have to have a talk about Gabon.
I know. I know you want to go off on Gabon, but you know what? I'm still waiting. I'm waiting till Oda is done with this flashback before I completely like, give my thoughts on or judge him, because I feel like he's gonna do something. And we talked about this in the last episode, man. You said you were gonna give him one chapter.
Yeah, and this is the chapter I gave him, and still nothing.
Oh, give him a few more.
But let's look at who Gabon is. We've seen how strong Rayleigh is. I saw an old Rayleigh who was way past his prime scare off an Emperor Blackbeard. I saw an old Rayleigh way past his prime square up with an admiral. The reason why the Kizaru couldn't catch up to them was because Rayleigh got in his way at first.
So you don't think Blackbeard is running away from Gabon?
No. Wow. I think Oda would make us believe that, but I haven't seen it. And until I see it, I can't say it. I can give Rayleigh that dub because Oda wrote that Rayleigh did that. Mm-hmm. But yeah. Gabon did not. And before the flashback started, when the Straw Hats all meet Gabon, well, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, they say that he was the second strongest behind Rayleigh on Roger's crew. Mm-hmm. And Gabon said, the second strongest? No, I was the strongest. So he was putting himself above Rayleigh. So it's supposed to be the Zoro Sanji dynamic. Mm-hmm. Yep. And frankly, for all those Sanji fans out there, if Sanji aspired to be the Gabon, he's not looking too good. Because I don't think we saw Rayleigh versus a God's Knight.
Yeah.
We saw Rayleigh defeat a God's Knight. Yeah. Someone that was immortal.
Yeah.
We saw that.
We saw Gabon slash up a God's Knight.
He didn't really do much.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Summers very quickly.
He wasn't looking for a full fight, a full-on high diff fight or whatever.
He wasn't. I will give him that.
Yep. But he
Summers is still alive and kicking and still holding the children captive. After Rayleigh defeated Summers before, what happened to Summers? He's written out of God Valley. You never saw him again. You never saw I'm sorry. You see Summers at the end walking with Garling and what's her name?
I know who you're talking about. The one who attacked Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking with those two, and that was the only other time you saw Summers in God Valley after Rayleigh beat him.
Well, then technically Rayleigh didn't really beat him. Then.
Well, no, because he was out of the fight.
Yeah.
Summers in the current day One Piece is still in the fight after Gabon cut him. And now I'm watching this flashback. Gabon has to be at peak power at this point. He has to be because he's not too old yet.
Yeah.
At this point, he's probably still in his 50s.
Yeah.
And 50 in One Piece.
I wouldn't say peak power.
Yes.
No,
yes.
I would not say peak power.
Yeah. It's only once it's only once a person turns into be like 65 that their power starts to dip in One Piece.
Yeah.
So Gabon at this point should be at is pretty much his max strength. If not, then very close to it.
Okay.
And you're telling me he couldn't do any damage along with Young Shanks.
Ben, look at who they're fighting though. You gotta take him who they're fighting.
And this is why I can't completely hate Gabon yet, because I know they're fighting Harold. Who at this point might be, since Roger's dead at this point, he might be the strongest character.
The strongest character, exactly. So,
but
on top of having Emu possess him, too,
yes,
like whatever is going on, I'm sure he's even more powerful than he already is.
But we have to see Gabon do more. This can't be it. It cannot. Because I'm still on the thing that he's gonna donate his Congress hockey to Sanji. Yeah. I'm still on that.
Oh man,
so
that would never end.
If this is the best that Gabon can do,
like I'm waiting for Oda to just prove you wrong.
Sanji's going to have to get Congress hockey, and it's either gonna be that Sanji had it all along and never knew, or somebody donates to him. Yeah. And the only person I can see donate to him would be someone who's too old to really fight, and that's Gabon. Rayleigh's not giving it to him.
If that happens, I might have to take a break from One Piece, man.
Okay.
I don't think my mental will handle it.
I say donate, but I don't think it'll be that silly. I think Oda will do it in a better way.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna be, at the end of the day, donating Congress hockey. That's what I think, and I only think that because Joy Boy gave his Congress hockey to Emmett.
So it's like a Kurama chakra stored up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually, that's a nice way to look at it.
No. Oda can't do that to me, man.
But think about it. Sanji has to get Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah, he has to.
The only character that can realistically give Sanji Conqueror's hockey would be Gabon. Who else is going to give it to him?
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, if Oda wants to introduce this whole donating thing, he's the right person to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Especially because remember, they're going to have to fight God's Knights, and if Luffy's third in command cannot fight them, then what are the Straw Hats expecting to do in the grand scheme of things?
Shanks says something here that's kind of interesting. He says, Gabon, son, you're familiar with the weakness of the Knights of the Gods. Mm-hmm. So he didn't think Gabon knew then, because he's asking him that question, right? Mm-hmm. And it's Gabon says, I remember how many times they tried to take you back. Now this is a Garling downscale.
Are we sure that Garling's the one that went to take him back?
Or God's Knights in general.
Oh yeah. Right now the God's Knights are looking like complete scrubs.
Absolute trash.
Complete scrubs.
They were hyped up so much. Dragon hyped them up.
The case closed. We now know why. No. Dragon hyped them up. Dragon wasn't
You're not about to do that to Dragon. No,
Dragon was afraid that he may have to start doing something.
You're not gonna do that to Dragon.
Hey, you said it, not me. Dragon's the one that hyped them up. No other character. Whitebeard didn't say it. Big Mom didn't say it. Kaido didn't say it. Shanks hadn't said it. Oh, I'm scared of the God's Knights. Oh, I'm not gonna move until the God's Knights move. Dragon said it.
Oh man,
Dragon's the one that said it. So yes, you just downskills your hero.
I set myself up for that one. But no, man, that's surprising.
It's surprising. However, let's be honest. Who was on Roger's crew? It was Roger Rayleigh and what we assume Gabon is.
Yeah,
and probably at some time Odin.
Yeah.
Actually, no. At this point, oh no, Odin would have been on it because Shanks was a kid when Odin was there.
Yeah. Odin was on the. Yeah, they had some monsters on there.
Yeah.
On there, so yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. The God's Knights didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
They didn't stand a chance. Back then, I'll slice them up and we'll send them packing. Meaning, they've been whooping them nonstop. Like they feel like what's that? What's that Pokemon? Those two, the guy and the girl in Pokemon and the cat. Team Rocket. Yeah, they go blasting off all the time. They get defeated all the time. So it's like they get sent packing all the time. They feel like Team Rocket. Team Rocket blasted off again.
To be honest, actually, I think you're right. That is how the God's Knights are looking right now.
Yeah.
They look like an organization that seem to be very evil and probably are very evil, but against the main characters don't really do anything.
Yeah. In the last video, you mentioned useless Captain Kidd fighting a Gorosei. Now that's blasphemy. So we're gonna take him off that list, and we're gonna put Dragon in there.
I don't think Oda killed off Kidd. One, he doesn't kill off his characters.
Yeah, I know Kidd's gonna come back, but
yes,
he's not gonna come back.
But what is he gonna do when he comes back? You think he's just gonna be there?
I don't mind Kidd fighting a God's Knight, right? I don't mind Kidd fighting him, but a Gorosei, that would mean he would have to have mastered his haki, his Conqueror's haki, or like have advanced haki coding. Who's he gonna learn it from?
Bro, there are 5 Gorosei.
Yeah.
We know Luffy's gonna be versing Emu, so
you said
probably
Law
not
is gonna fight one of them.
Yes.
With what? He doesn't have Conqueror's haki.
But he has a broken devil fruit.
Really?
I think
really.
I think Haki is king. One does use Haki, but it's not Conquerors. But his devil fruit is so broken it compensates for not having Conqueror's Haki. Or it may be that Law gets donated Conqueror's Haki too.
Oh gosh.
Right? I think there are 5 Gorosei. Luffy's probably not going to fight one. So you got Zoro, you got Sanji.
Yeah.
So Zoro's probably going to fight Vinatsu.
Okay.
Sanji, I'm guessing he's going to fight the guy called Sanji's dad, which is what's his name? Jupiter.
Jupiter, yeah.
Law is probably going to fight one of them. I don't
probably
know.
Probably the Sandworm. I wouldn't mind Law and Kidd fighting one of them. Now, that would be interesting.
Like combined?
Yeah, combined. Just
why would Sanji and Zoro each get one and Law and Kidd double team it? Law and Kidd defeated an emperor together. They're not working together anymore.
Hey, you never know, man. Oda will run it back. I mean, they could fight the Sandworm. That would be something.
If they do it together, then Law and Kidd fans, like all together, you guys have just plummeted.
Yeah.
Because if Zoro and Sanji are each taking on one, and then you guys have to group up, doesn't look good.
Well, Sanji and Zoro are gonna have Conqueror's Haki, so they're gonna fight a one-on-one match.
But Kidd already has Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah, but he's not fighting one-on-one. Come on, it's Kidd, man. Do I need to pull up Kidd highlights?
He doesn't have highlights.
He doesn't exactly.
So, okay, I'll put it this way. I think that once they come back, they're getting a power buff. Because Oda's not gonna. What's the point of bringing them back if they're still weak? What's the point of bringing them back?
Yeah, they will get a power buff, but I don't think it's enough to beat the Gorosei. And who's Dragon gonna fight?
Dragon's fighting one of the Gorosei. I think he's gonna fight. What's his name? Garling.
Garland? Okay. All right.
I think that was the only person that I can say that Dragon would have to fight for me to say that he's worth the hype.
He's worth the hype. Yeah.
But even that Garling is looking pretty fraudulent too. But he's a Gorosei now, and chances are we didn't see what he can really do on God Valley.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe probably now he's stronger than current Shanks.
Yeah.
So Dragon would have to fight Garling.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're talking about who's fighting which Gorosei, Zoro fights Vinatsu. I think that's immovable. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Sanji fighting Jupiter.
Right.
Dragon fighting Garling.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are 2 Gorosei left, Law and Kidd.
Law and Kidd. So Law would fight the Sandworm, and Kidd will fight Topman. Then.
Well, I would say Law would be better against Topman because Topman has strong skin, so Law can destroy him from the inside.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
So Kidd against the Sandworm it sucks. All right, let's. Oh no, Jupiter's the Sandworm.
Yeah,
so Sanji will be fighting him.
Yeah, no, wait.
Jupiter's the sandworm.
It's a sandworm.
Right.
Sanji's not gonna fight the sandworm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ah.
Or maybe Sanji would fight Mars since Sanji can technically fly.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
But I think those are gonna be the matchups for the Gorosei. Because I think Shanks is gonna fight Shamrock. I think that's the perfect ending to the two of them.
Yeah.
You have two brothers who were raised separately, so it's a nature versus nurture argument. And then one brother comes back and sees that, oh, I don't like the way he lives. And he goes back, and then now he's fighting against them. And then two brothers who are essentially equal in strength clash.
I understand that, but like, what's the end goal here? Shanks is not gonna try and kill Shamrock.
There's gonna be a war.
So he's fighting to kill him.
Yeah, there's a war. Remember how Whitebeard said at the summit war that there was going to be a war to end all wars?
Yeah.
So there's going to be a war, and in that war, people are going to have to fight.
I don't think Shanks has it in him to kill Shamrock.
Why? He doesn't care about him.
Yeah, but that's not who he is. Like, that's not his character.
Shanks?
Yeah, I mean, granted, I know he's a pirate. He has killed people before, but I mean, if Kid is still alive, then that means Shanks is not really a killer like that.
Don't forget.
I don't see him as that type of person.
Shanks is a Luffy-like pirate where he's not going out to kill people.
Yeah.
However, if he has to mess someone up, he will. He will. 100% will.
Yeah.
Don't forget Chapter 0. Chapter 0, when the bandits kidnap Luffy.
Oh yeah.
Shanks not the one that does it, but it's his crew that kills the bandit. They kill a bandit, and then Shanks. Shanks not the one that killed. Lucky's the one that killed, but Shanks is essentially orders it to be killed.
Pretty much, yeah.
So Shanks will kill if he has to.
Yeah.
And then if he's doing it to protect somebody that he cares about, which is Luffy at this point, then he's going to do it again. We saw Shanks against Kid. The first time that Beckman takes out Kid's arm, Shanks, he didn't want to attack New Generation because he's a nice guy. But then the second time he comes back, Shanks was probably trying to kill Kid that time. Because he knew Kid has a devil fruit. If Shanks wasn't trying to kill Kid, he would have saved him out of the water.
Yeah.
But he knew Kid had devil fruit and still made him drown. So Shanks was trying to kill Kid. And then against Bartolomeo, Bartolomeo attacked his village, some villages that Shanks has control of, and Shanks ordered Yasopp to attack him and blow the ship up.
Yeah.
So Shanks will fight. He will try to kill someone if he has to.
Yeah.
And for Shamrock, it's not like him and Shamrock are buddy.
We don't know. We don't know how his life, like his relationship with Shamrock is. I mean,
I don't think he hates him.
Yeah.
But I think that's just because of Shanks' character. But I'm pretty sure Shamrock that isn't too fond of Shanks right now.
Yeah.
Unless it's that theory that Shamrock is some undercover agent for Dragon, which I really don't.
Ooh, I would love that.
Oh, you didn't hear the theory?
No.
It's this theory that both Shanks and Shamrock are working for revolutionaries. Bro. But
I think Shanks is working for the revolutionary. He's a secret revolutionary. I don't know about Shamrock.
Why would Shanks be under Dragon?
Hey.
One does something, one doesn't. I barely know why Sabo's there.
Sabo. Who's Sabo fighting?
That's a question. That's a real question.
I think
if Kid and Law team up, then Sabo will fight the other one.
Yeah.
But
or Sabo could fight
a
God's Knight. I don't know. Another one. Killingham, maybe.
Summer is Killingham, something like that.
Have we seen all the God's Knight?
No, we saw color spreads of some of them. Well, yeah, we saw like a silhouette of some of them, but we don't know all their names.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because in the previous day there was what's the name, Mabry, yeah. What's the name, Garling and Summers and Gunko. We saw those four.
Yeah.
In present day, we see Killingham, Summers, Shamrock, and Gunko.
Yeah.
So those can't be the only four. because we saw that silhouette, and there were at least 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to know who the other ones are.
Yeah, yeah. But they're probably the strongest out of all of them. The rest of them, like the ones that we've already seen.
Probably Shamrock. I don't know about the others. Yeah. Maybe there's another one who is like close to Shamrock's strength, and that's who Sabo fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then we're missing one person. The Gorosa matchup, Loki. Loki has a grudge. If Loki finds out it was Emu who did all this, he has a grudge against the world government and Emu, right? So Loki has to be involved in this in some way.
Loki's the dark horse of this. I really don't. I can't say who he's gonna fight until I really see all the God's Knights.
Yeah.
Because right now I did that all based on characters I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Maybe he takes down one of the Gorosei instead of Sabo. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because now he has Conqueror's Haki too. We assume. Well, actually, no. We saw at the end of the chapter.
Yeah.
So he has Conqueror's Haki too.
Yeah.
So if Law and Kid team up, Loki takes one, Sanji takes one, Zoro takes one, Dragon takes one, and then we're good. However, I don't. Then I'd be wondering what Sabo gonna do.
He might just lead the revolutionaries to fight like the rest of the God's Night.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can see that happening.
Yeah. And then maybe Sabo just ends up fighting Summer or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Which is fair. Totally fair. Because I'm wondering, because Blackbeard and Luffy are fighting Luffy. That's I think that's a given.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mihawk is doing anything.
Wow. We're just gonna slide past that one.
Come on, bro. You know he's not doing anything.
He's doing something.
You know he's not.
I think he's doing something.
No, he's
not. He's doing something.
He is not.
He is. He is. And I can't wait, man.
For Mihawk to fight in that war would mean that he's contributing to the plot. He doesn't like doing that.
All right, continue.
Right. We know Cross Guild, they'll be there because Buggy will be there, but they're not going. I don't think Crocodile is fighting a God's Night.
No.
Or maybe he'll fight. Maybe Mihawk will fight a God's Night. How about that?
I don't think the Buggy crew is gonna be involved in the war at all.
Oh, Buggy's gonna be there.
You think Buggy's
no matter what happens, Buggy's always there for everything.
Why
was he such a big character in Marineford?
You never know. He might somehow help out Shanks in some way.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Shanks is going to be at the war, which means that Buggy, if Shanks is there and Buggy's helping Shanks, then that means that Buggy's going to be at the war too.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I have a few theories of who's actually going to die in the war.
Shanks.
Oh yeah, Shanks is one of them. I think Buggy's going to die too. Actually, no, not Buggy. I think
Buggy has become king of the world. No,
I think Aokiji is gonna die.
Yes.
Yeah, he has death flags written all over him.
Oh, it just recalled to me. Somebody has to fight the Navy. Somebody's gonna have to fight the Navy. So that's what Buggy's crew could do. No, remember, Mihawk is a marine hunter. Mihawk is a marine hunter. Somebody's gonna have to fight Akainu.
You think Mihawk's fighting Akainu?
Hey,
you know what? I wouldn't mind it as long as it's a mid diff.
Because I was gonna say that like Luffy would fight Akainu.
Oh no, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Akainu is nothing to Luffy now.
Yeah, he really isn't. He really isn't.
So now Mihawk can have Luffy sloppy seconds.
Oh man, I can't stand you, bro. You just keep slandering this guy nonstop, man.
Or hey, maybe Mihawk can fight Vice Admiral Dahl.
Oh no.
I'm giving Mihawk something to do. That's all he gets.
He says sloppy seconds. That's insane.
But yes, I know I can't say for sure, but I think Shanks is gonna die.
Yeah.
Like all jokes aside, I think Shanks is gonna die.
Yeah.
And I think what's his name?
I think Dragon might die too.
No.
And the revolutionary just like there'll be no point of the revolutionary after the war, right? So like that will be their final charge, and I feel like Dragon is probably gonna die.
No, if anybody else, maybe Garp.
Garp, yeah, Garp, yeah.
But I don't know why Dragon. I don't see how Dragon would. If Dragon is as strong as they tell me he is, then he should be on like Whitebeard level or Kaido level, at least.
Yeah.
So, who's really messing with him at this point?
Do you see Dragon like ruling the world government?
No.
Or like, no?
I told you, Buggy. I think he's gonna be like Sasuke post Naruto Shippuden.
You guys are witnessing like a Buggy Glazer. This is what a Buggy Glazer sounds like right now.
There's the only reason why Oda would want to keep that clown alive is if he has a big plan for him. And if Luffy's gonna be king of the pirates, what's the only thing left for Buggy? King of the world.
Some part of me deep down inside
believe it.
It's actually believing it because this is something Oda would do.
Exactly. You gotta believe in Buggy. You gotta believe in Buggy.
No.
That's the only logical reason why Oda would keep him around.
I will only believe in Buggy if you believe Dragon is gonna do something.
So, he's gonna do something. He hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
Only thing we have is he was given 2 kids, immediately lost 1.
Yeah.
That's all we've seen of Dragon.
Yeah, I've heard that a million times.
And I'm gonna keep saying it until he does something else.
All right.
So all I know is that Dragon has to do something great. Buggy's already been great.
But what do you think about this part of the panel where Milnir or Ragnir turns out to be Squirrelnjir?
I guess it gives it a good explanation in terms of One Piece. Good explanation for why Ragnir seems to have a mind of his own, because it's been possessed by devil fruit.
You think this is a devil fruit?
It has to be.
Yeah. Wait, so
the hammer turned into a squirrel.
So wait, did the squirrel? Did the squirrel eat the fruit, or is the fruit?
No, the hammer had squirrel fruit.
But
we've seen this happen with Lasso, with Tasso, with Spawnum Sword.
Yeah. So we called this last episode. Yeah.
But the issue I'm wondering is, when was it done? Because we thought that Vegapunk's the one that came up with this stuff.
Yeah.
And Vegapunk wasn't here at this time. So how did Ragnir get possessed by devil fruit?
This thing has been around for a long time.
It must have been. It must have been the Voice Century when somebody did the same thing. Because nobody else knows how to do it but Vegapunk.
That's true. Yeah. Wow. That Voice Century flashback is gonna hit different. But no, I mean, what are your thoughts on it? Like the squirrel? Like why squirrel? It's weird to me. I don't know why.
I think Oda likes to make jokes, and this is another case of Oda is having a funny moment. I
don't think this is a time to be making that kind of.
Well, at the end of the day, this is really just Oda's silly little pirate story. And no matter how serious he gets, he always wants people to know that it's still just a funny pirate story.
Yeah.
That's why you have Luffy fighting like a complete goofball every time.
That is true. Right.
That's why you have Zoro getting lost everywhere he goes. That's why you have Nami just seeing money everywhere. Yeah. That's why you have Nami being morbid. That's why you have Buggy being himself.
Yeah.
Right. It's because Oda wants to like remind everybody that it's still lighthearted. Which I have no problem with. I will say that it makes the hammer look much worse.
It kind of does. It kind of does.
I at least give it like a stronger animal than a squirrel.
Yeah. What do you think about Gabon saying this? Honestly, I've never fought one who has conquerors haki.
Like I said, Gabon has been downscaled heavily in this chapter. So that means that all the time that he's clashing, he's fighting the fodder.
Is he implying he's never fought a conquerors haki user? Is that what he's saying? Honestly, I've never fought one who
maybe
has
he's talking
conquered.
about like a god's knight that like someone that's immortal that also has conquers Haki. Maybe that's what he means.
No, look what he says. He says, I've never fought one who has conquers too.
No, but I think he means like an immortal person. He said two, or it could be interpreted two ways. Either he's saying that has conquers Haki two, as in he's saying compared to himself with it,
Yeah.
or he means he's fighting. If the first time he's fought someone who has immortality powers and also conquers Haki. That because remember the way to get past their immortality is conquers Haki.
Yeah.
Same thing with Rox versus Roger and Garp. But because Rox was also using Conqueror's Haki, then it was hard for them to get past it.
Yeah.
So maybe Gaban's referring in that case here too. But I think either way, it doesn't make Gaban look very good. I'm saying this chapter did more to ruin Gaban's reputation than any chapter before.
Yeah.
And this was supposed to be the chapter that Gaban redeemed himself.
I'm trying to figure out like how would Rayleigh have handled this if it were Rayleigh.
I'm not sure, but I don't think Rayleigh's saying that. I don't even know if Odin's saying that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, I was like, Gaban, you're not looking that great. Because remember, in the Roger flashback, who is Odin clashing with? Gaban.
Gaban, yeah.
So
oh man.
If Odin is equal or is equal or more than Gaban, and we know Odin's nowhere near Rayleigh, then I wonder what was Gaban doing on that crew? Just playing with his axes?
I'm trying to root for this guy, but it's not looking good.
It's
at
not.
all. It's like then this whole like idea of the wings of the Pirate King being like equal strength or relatively equal strength.
That's the issue.
It makes no like. So that means Sanji's gonna get.
That's what I'm saying. Sanji fans.
Sanji fans, we're not.
Yeah, we have to pray for them.
We have to pray for them
because they're not looking very good.
Yeah.
It's looking that Sanji if Sanji's gonna aspire to be the Gaban, then Sanji's gonna aspire to be average. Now, Zoro fans, I'm sure you guys are laughing to the bank with this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I think if they were both fighting at top strength, I don't know. They would probably be able to handle him.
Yeah, if Shanks was as strong as he is now, but at this point, he's not.
Yeah, but Gaban, man.
Yeah.
Explain yourself.
It's not looking, things are not looking good for Gaban.
This is insane, man.
If I were a Gaban fan, I would have one eyebrow raised the entire time.
Yeah. So many questions. And then Loki. Oh man, Harold is he Harold or Toby now?
No, he's Harold. He's Harold.
He's Harold?
I said Harold the whole chapter.
Are you sure?
I haven't said Toby yet.
All right. Just making sure. All right. So yeah. He says I love you to him, and then is that light? That's lightning coming in, right?
Yep.
So that's Ragnar summoning lightning.
Yep. I think what happened is when Loki delivered that hit to Harold,
yeah,
it helped, and I guess Harold's also trying to fight off Emu.
Right.
Then he ended up breaking free of the mind control that Emu had on him, and now it's him talking, because you can see him like talking sorely, and then he's like, Loki. So when he says Loki, as expected, within you the blood of a conqueror flows, that actually might have been Harold saying it.
Yeah.
Right, because now that he's been knocked out, he's come back to his senses.
Yeah.
Right, but now I've been wondering. Gaban was there that day, so he knows what happened. Why is Loki chained up? Why is Loki chained to a tree? He was there that day. Gaban is looking worse and worse.
Oh my goodness.
Right? The more you think about it, the more you're like, what's wrong with Gaban? Because Shanks is not on Elbaf most of the time. Gaban lives there.
That's insane.
And he was there that day. We know Jarl probably has brain damage and memory loss from getting the sword stabbed in his brain. The other giants that were there were dead. So the only one that would know it would be Gaban. Why is Loki chained to a tree? for like 14 years, or maybe not 14 years, but at least 2.
I feel so bad for Loki.
Yes.
At this point, like I feel so bad. He's had it rough.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I don't understand why he decided to take the fall for this whole thing.
Loki's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
I guess.
And it's his dad.
Yeah.
Too, so it's like,
he didn't want people like thinking of his dad as a villain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because remember, no one knew that Harold was working for the world government.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't that crazy? Like in Norse mythology, Loki's a master of deception.
Yeah.
And like this guy deceives, he deceives everyone thinking to make him look like a bad guy. Yeah. That's awesome, man. But yeah, Scopper, you're under fraud watch, man.
Yeah.
You're under fraud watch. Like he's officially on the seat of frauds.
Right there with Mihawk. Right there with Dragon.
Whoa! I knew you were gonna say that. Right there with
Garling.
No, not Mihawk, man. Not Mihawk.
Come on.
Do you know how strong you have to be to be like? So he summons. So Loki has Conquerors and a legendary devil fruit and Ragnir.
With who has
Oh, he's definitely fighting a Gorosei. He has to fight a Gorosei.
Probably.
Come on, no.
Yeah. More I think about it, probably.
Yeah.
And he essentially one-tap Harold here.
Yeah.
Now, granted, Harold wasn't fighting back.
Yeah. So that's a one shot. I would say.
But Loki top 5 is.
I would say Loki's in my top 10 for sure.
No, definitely top 10. But top
10.
5, are we counting all 5 Gorosei?
Yeah, sure. We're counting everyone.
So right now, strongest character is probably...
Except for Emu. Actually, we're not
other than Emu. Yeah.
Other than Emu.
Strongest character is probably Blackbeard or Shanks.
Yeah?
Probably right now. And then I would say maybe like however strong that Shamrock would be, or Garling.
Are you gonna put him? Wait, you put him?
Not each of them, but one of them would have to be near Shanks' level. One has to be.
Yeah.
Just narrative wise.
Don't put him in the top 5 if you haven't seen him do anything.
I know, but
like we need to see a feat.
I'm projecting going into 2026.
You're projecting? Okay, yeah. Fine, all right.
But if ones that I've seen, yeah, it would be characters still alive. Shanks, in order: Blackbeard, Shanks, probably Luffy, then Loki, and 5th.
Are we Wait, are we?
I don't want to say his name because you get happy.
Dragon. Yeah. Yes.
But that's only for narrative purpose.
Yeah.
But what I've seen, like I said, because of what I've seen, I can't put him there. So 5th would have to be like Garp.
Wow. Wow. The dragon hatred, man. Oh man.
Look, I think Dragon will be a great character one day.
You would
as
rather,
of right now, he's not.
You would rather substitute Dragon with an old decrepit Garp.
Yes. And frankly, I don't think Garp. I don't actually think Garp. I just don't want to say Dragon. On an unrelated topic, remember how we were talking last week about mothers?
Yeah.
I thought of a mother that is in.
No, what?
Alive. Makino. Oh, she has the kid who we think is Shanks' baby.
Yeah. Makino.
Technically, there is a mom left.
Okay, yeah.
Now we don't know that is Makino's baby, but we assume that.
And
she's still alive.
Yeah.
But she better be very careful.
Now we're talking about blood moms, like actually blood related.
Yeah, I think that's her blood child.
Okay. I was thinking of Dadan. Like someone said it in the comments.
Someone did, but I saw it. But
Dadan.
I like the idea you said, whoever that was, but Dadan's not biological.
Biological, yeah.
I mean, neither was Bellamere, but Nami's birth parents are gone too.
Gone, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Makino. I forgot about Makino.
Yeah. And there was also one more, Ripley.
Oh, For now. For now, man. For now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we're not done with Elbath yet.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah. No, but yeah, Ripley too. So.
We victim. Pizarro.
Yeah.
Do you think Kobe's gonna fight one of the Gorosei?
Nah. I think Kobe.
Thank God you have a level head.
I know. Okay, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give Kobe that much sauce.
I would have lost it, bro. So you can say, "Oh yeah,
no,
Kobe did punch off that arm. He's ready to take on Garland."
You know, you know who I think Kobe's could fight though. Maybe no, at first I was thinking of Kainu, but I'm like, no, that's too much. That's too much for Kobe. I think he could fight maybe one of the gods night. I don't know who, but it won't be like the top, the ones
we get Killingham or whatever. we can give him Killingham.
Yeah. Hey, I guess that's the end of the chapter, guys. Like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Make sure you let Ben know that Dragon and Mihawk are gonna do something amazing in the chapter. Mihawk Glazers unite. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.
See you guys.
Peace.